I wanna be caught you. I wanna be caught.
Yeah, she got it. Yeah, easy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa. See, we on the block with it. Got us a thing, but it was too clean, so we made some rock with it. Ay, I'm with the team, look, you brought some lean, and we pour some rock with it. Got a new heat that came with the beam, plus they got the stock with it. They got the stock, they got the stock. Nigga, you know I've been into that. Okay. Give me a brick and I flex and reinvest it all. If I lose it, I get it back. Leave a little bitch on the stretcher, being extra. We do not bang on the internet. Bitch, if it's smoke, then get it gas. You gon' get smoked, then it's a fact. I take your hoe and give it back. I hit the road to maximize, sticking close to the bros, they never lie. They never lie. Forever slide, missing my Uncle D, wish she never died. Probably the hardest I ever cried. Let all of my tears will take dry. Send me the addy, we go collide. Talk to Trig, and he know I'm down to ride. Coming from rags to riches, took me a moment, I bagged the business. Upgrade my pistols to straps with switches, and this the agenda, we pass the image. Know if you come from my squad, it's suicide. Nigga, play on my bread, get crucified. Plan on keeping your head, then move aside. We gon' edit this bitch out, fuck for a ride. We on the block, we on the A, got us a thing, but it was too clean, so we made some rock with it. I'm with the team, look, we brought some lean, and we brought some rock with it. Got a new heat that came with the beam, plus it got the stock. They got the stock, they got the stock, they got the stock. We on the block with it. Got us a thing, but it was too clean, so we made some rock with it. I'm with the team, look, we brought some lean, and we brought some rock with it. Got a new heat that came with the beam, plus it got to stop. We got to stop. It got to stop. We got to stop. Baby, you know it's the main mission, so I'm blocking your focus, so pay attention. Woo! Intuition got me swerving them curves, the lane switching. I'm loading all of my ammunition. If it's funk, then meet me on this position. That go to all of my opposition. My niggas ride like transmission. Nigga them facts and we getting racks. And your boy a rat, just pay attention. So pay attention. No submission, why I fuck with them llamas, their ambition. Busting them hammers with repetition. Might come tell on your block like demolition. Whoa. In position with the family, we form the coalition. Baby, I slide for real. You ain't with that, you should hide for real. I get that pressure applied for real. Cause if you know me, I'm outside for real. Up in the fortress is fortified. Got the Glock and you know it's a 45. Niggas see me outside, they be mortified. Understood what the gang get immortalized. Okay on the block with it. Hey, got us a thing, but it was too clean, so we made some rock with it. I'm with the team, Lil D rough and lean, and we want to rock with it. Got a new heat that came with the beam. We got the stock with it. It got the stock with it. We on the block with it. Got us a thing, but it was too clean, so we made some rock with it. I'm with the team, Lil D rough and lean, and we want to rock with it. Got a new heat that came with the beam, plus I got the stock. We got the stock. We got the stock. We got the stock.
What's up, y'all? Let me clear my throat. Kick it over here, baby pop. Hey, hey, hey.
Bitch, you so bad, shit, I wanna cut. Think you so fancy, girl, give it up. Kissing your thigh, that personal touch, but wasting my time, cause I'm in a rush. I got some condoms right next to me, I'm trying to get in that pussy, ain't shit to discuss. What's on my mind is more than a crush, so tell me what's up, cause I'm trying to fuck something. 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 We been going back and forth for a second. Ain't no reason for you not being naked. Said it's bomb, girl, why I need to test it. Talking game, but you keeping me guessing. Yeah, I'm trying to fuck something. Help me hand, I'ma touch something. Yeah. We ain't fucked in 11 days, but she always call when she wants something. Break that pussy off with rapid fire, body vibrating like a gun busting. Headboard got a concussion. Pussy good, got my blood rushing. Yeah, 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 put it on me. I'ma love you, would you fuck the homie? She ate the dick up like pepperoni. I ate that pussy like minestrone. Your body calling and asking for me, girl, you acting all different like you don't know me. Shit, I'm a thug, she a tenderoni. Shorty loving when I'm digging the deep.
Why the little bitch be lying through her teeth? Sucking me up while I'm falling asleep. Cut the hoe off, it don't matter to me. She thinks she bad, she ain't badder than me. She keep on telling me how I'm incredible and I'm so unforgettable and edible. I'm trying to fit the money in the bag. She trying to fit the time in my schedule.
Cause I'm trying to fuck something. 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 We been going back and forth for a second. Ain't no reason for you not being naked. Tell this bomb, girl, I need to test it. Talking game, but you leaving me guessing. Yeah, I'm trying to fuck something. Yeah, 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 yeah.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
I'm trying to fuck something. Whoa.
What's up, y'all? Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, everybody. How are y'all? Hope everybody's having a good start to the New Year's. Hello, how are you? I'm originally from New York, but I live in Middle Georgia. I moved to Middle Georgia from Colorado. Thank you, thank you. I wear it just because of the New York. I'm originally from New York. I went to high school and everything in New York, but then I moved to Colorado. Most of my family lives in New York or Colorado. How y'all doing this morning? I was just playing a couple of my nephew's songs because YouTube won't let you play any actual songs like Michael Jackson or anything because they're not copywritten. Yeah, I could shout you out. What's up, Kaden? Is that how you pronounce the name? What's up, man? How you doing? Happy holidays. Happy New Year's to everybody. I ain't seen y'all since last year. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. How y'all doing today? Just having another wonderful day off, you know. Hi, how are you? Football. What's up? What's up? You're welcome. You're welcome. Good morning. I hope everybody woke up with positivity. I woke up with positivity. I slept heavy again for some reason, but I don't know why. I go to bed early like I'm an old man. I guess I am an old man. Yours going good. Hope yours is going good. Yes, mine is going good. I'm enjoying life. You know, I have nothing to complain about. We're empty nesters. So my daughter's out of the house. My son's in Colorado, um, and life is just good. Life is good. Just enjoying life. My daughter's in New York becoming a teacher. She's teaching. She's out there with my family. My mother and sisters and brothers is out there also, so she's in a good place. Even though New York is kind of dangerous. Happy New Year's. For some reason, I still think. Yeah, Happy New Year's. I know, man. Especially when you got to write down stuff, it's gonna be weird to put 2026 or 26 as the year. That always happens. Would you give us to get motivated for the morning? Okay. The first thing is wake up with positivity, man. You got to wake up with positivity because if God or whoever your God is woke you up, then you should be positive and happy that you got awakened. And be the best you can be. You know what I'm saying? That's the second one. Be the best you can be, and stay focused. The third one would be stay focused. Stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your focus is, stay focused. Try to get to where you want to be. Get to your goals and stuff like that. And if you don't make your goals, it's okay. It's just a damn goal. It ain't the end of the world. Set yourself for another one. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make one of my goals. My goal was supposed to be. I usually don't make goals for myself because I usually just do what I have to do. But I've been kind of slacking and procrastinating on. I subbed. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I made a goal for myself to have my land cleared by January 1st so I could start farming. I did not do that, but I'm not gonna down myself about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna set another goal so I can get that shit done. Cause I'll be procrastinating, but I need to start. So I can start farming, man. Cause it's good to start farming it. Yes, Deuce. Yes, Deuce. I got a dog. I got 3 dogs. They're called South African Borbos. He's being a brat right now. They're a mastiff breed. They get bigger than the cane corso. My boy is 213 pounds. I don't know if y'all saw him. I got 2 girls and a boy. What, you want to go outside? Look at him, look. He's just a big old brat. He's a big old brat. Hold on. Hold on, boy. You want to go outside? Go outside. Come on. You're not going to bug me this morning. Come on. Come on, outside. Come on, boy. And her name is Pinky. Come on, outside. Go. Go on, Coco. And her name is Coco. Come on, outside. Outside. It's a nice day out there. Enjoy. I think it's a nice day out there. It looks nice. Yeah, he's very cute, man. But he's a brat. He's worse than the girls. The girls be chilling. He whines all the time, but he's the more aggressive one. But like I brought all of my dogs to like training and stuff so they can be like people, like I brought them so they can be around more dogs and humans and stuff. And he was trained just like them, but he still be kind of more protective for some reason. What was the best advice to give? To do better with their money. Okay, so to do better with your money, you gotta save. It doesn't matter what you make. You gotta save. My advice is to take your money or put it somewhere where you can't just access it easily. So either like we got a big old safe in our house, but I keep money in the bank also, but sometimes I might put it in a bank that I don't go to all the time, or I don't have access to a card like that. That way I don't touch it. So I would say pick, if you make a certain amount every week or whatever, pick a certain amount, even if it's only like $30. Pick that amount and save that and put it somewhere where you can't get to it, and it will stack up. Eventually, you're gonna see that stacking up. I have to go, but back in a few seconds. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Bye. Have a good day if I don't see you again. I'll be on here until 12. I usually have lives from 10 to 12 every Sunday on YouTube and 10 to 12 every Saturday on TikTok. My TikTok channel is the same, under the same name, Know Me From Adam. But thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, you gotta save, man. It's all about saving. I've learned that. I learned that from my aunt. She said it doesn't matter what job you have. It's because they say it doesn't matter what you make, it's what you save or what you keep. You know what I'm saying? So you can make a lot of money, and a lot of people that make a lot of money, they spend a lot of money because they don't do good with their money. But if you save, even if it's a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you can save. Like my goal now is to save at least maybe 1,400 or something like that monthly. If I could save that monthly, then I'm doing okay. You know what I'm saying? And that's with me being able to live like I'm living and do the things that I do, but still be able to save that. I could save more, but if I could save that, then that's a good thing, because you got to look at things on, like, I look at things at like a 10-month period. So if you save, let's say it's $1,000, but you might not be able to save 1,000, so it could be $100. But in 10 months, that's $1,000. But if it's $1,000, that's $10,000 in 10 months. You know what I'm saying? So, you, and you just gotta be disciplined on not touching it. You gotta be disciplined on just not touching the money. Like, save it, because it will add up, and that's the good thing. Like, when you save, it will add up. It doesn't matter if it's $35. $35 will be 3,500 in 10 months. So you know what I'm saying? If you save that monthly, you know, you just gotta try to save as much as you can, and and just work hard on that shit, because it ain't easy, man. It ain't easy to save, especially when you want something and you got a little bit over here. But if you stay disciplined and put it somewhere where you can't get to it, like a safety deposit box. You put a safety deposit box. You go to a bank and set up a safety deposit box, but that's more money. You're spending more money. My thing is, I used to like to be old school and just save like under a mattress or something. I got a big safe where I put my guns and all of that stuff inside my big safe, but I don't really like keeping money in a big safe like that, or a safe like that, because then you putting yourself in an unsafe situation if somebody was to try to come in your house and do something to you and make you open up that safe. So that's why I put my money in the bank now. But back in the day, I would put my money in my house or hide it in the walls or something. But the reason why that doesn't work is, one time in my life, I was gonna buy a fourplex. This was years ago. I was gonna buy a fourplex, and I had the money to buy it, but because I was saving my money for so many years and putting it in my wall, they want you to prove every dime where you got your money from nowadays. You can't do like the old school where you can put money away and then try to buy a big purchase. They want to know where you got that money from to make sure you're not doing nothing illegal and stuff like that. And I understand that, but it's not fair, because if you're saving and you don't want to deal with banks, because I never like to deal with banks. I never like to deal with banks because I don't like them. I don't like banks. But I realize I have to deal with banks because I missed an opportunity to buy a fourplex years ago in Colorado. And I would be a millionaire right now if I would have bought that fourplex, because that fourplex is worth so much money right now. But I would have bought it for only like 250,000, and I actually had the money to buy it and couldn't buy it because I couldn't figure out how to prove to them all the money that I saved, even though I was making like $2,000 a week after taxes and everything, at the time. You know what I'm saying? So I was making good money, but and it was good money, but because I didn't have a way to show all of that money at once, they made me go through so many obstacles until where I had to just walk away from the deal. Like, forget it, I just won't. And they put your money in a bank so you can prove where it comes from. So now all my checks go in my bank, so they see them large amounts going into my bank. So now when I want to buy a house or anything, it's already in the bank, so I don't have to prove where I got the money from. But I don't think that that's right. But I guess there's a problem with money laundering and stuff like that. So I get it, and I understand why they do it. So I had to learn. So life is a learning experience. Even though it's not fair, you still have to learn stuff, and that's why I put my money in banks now, because I don't want to ever have to prove where I made my money. So the next time I had to prove that I made my money, I was saving in a bank, and I was able to buy my house that I live in right now cash. In 2015, I bought this house cash. Well, it wasn't just me; it was my wife and I. We do everything together. We bought this house cash, but we showed where all that money was from. Well, we just kept putting our money in the bank, so when it added up, and we was able to spend it, we didn't have to show where it came from. So I didn't have a mortgage since 2015 until last year. We got a loan out, but we didn't take all the equity out of the house. We just took a little bit out just so we could make some investments, and it was a good thing because we was able to make some investments to better our lives. So that's what we did. But now we have a small mortgage, much smaller than most people's mortgage. But we didn't have a mortgage since 2015. So the whole time my daughter was living here, we didn't have no mortgage, which kept us comfortable to where we can do things and she can enjoy her life. You know what I'm saying? But once she moved out, we wanted to do some things for ourselves and stuff. So we took a little bit of money out of our house. It was called what was it, like a buyout mortgage or something like that. It wasn't like a home equity line of credit or nothing like that, because we owned the house outright. So forgot what it was called, but that's what we did. But yeah, it's good to save. It's all about saving, man. It's all about saving. I enjoy my channels, my TikTok and my YouTube, for giving me the platform to show my creativity. It's not all about the money for me. I don't make no money yet anyway. But even if I never make money off of this, I will still keep dropping videos and keep doing things that I like to do. I enjoy, making the creative videos that I make and performing for people. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. And I think I'm getting better with my acting too. If y'all see some of my skits and stuff, I think I'm getting better with my acting. You can only get better. You know what I'm saying? Once you're already at the bottom, you can only go up. You know what I'm saying? Or you just stay at the damn bottom. But I think that some of my skits and stuff that my wife and I be doing, I think I'm getting better with the acting. I was telling her that I want to do something different, but I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all. But we're gonna start doing some other shit that's gonna be more consistent, and then you'll really get to see the acting get better. But I just enjoy that type of stuff. I may not ever go nowhere doing it, but I enjoy it, and I put comedy to a lot of my stuff. So, that's what I enjoy to do. Let me turn down this damn heat. She turned up this heat. Hold on real quick. And my dogs is about to be bugging me. I got this heat on 78. I like to be warm, y'all, but it's getting a little too damn warm. So let me turn on this fan real quick, just so I can get a little cooler in here. And let me go let my dogs in, because they're brats. But yeah, man, just making sure that should be a lot of people's resolution, New Year's resolution. I don't make New Year's resolutions. I just do better. Like, I stopped smoking and drinking December 1st. It had nothing to do with a New Year's resolution. I just decided I need to do better, and I don't need to be promoting that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not good to promote smoking and drinking and stuff like that. It's not good for you, and I advise not. You know what I'm saying? It's better to be healthy and do good to your body so you can be old like the guy from the Green Mile. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to do, be old like the guy from the Green Mile, with the mouse and all. I'm enjoying life. But yeah, man, having a savings plan. You know what? Um, Hopefully, if he comes back on here, if he left or whatever, there's a guy named Dave Ramsey. He has a show, and he talks about money. And I would advise to listen to his show. He talks about like making sure you save money and do good with your money and stuff like that. So you should check that show out. It's Dave Ramsey. I'm not sure. I used to listen to him when I used to drive because I drive trucks. Right now I drive semi trucks locally, but I used to drive over the road. And when I used to drive over the road, whenever I was in Florida area and stuff like that, or Savannah going down to Florida, I would listen to that radio station. And his name is Dave Ramsey, and he talks about money and saving money and keeping more money, keeping more of your money. He's really he knows about money way more than me. I actually learned from him, and so he's somebody good to listen to. His name is Dave Ramsey. I really advise anybody that wants to do good with their money to listen to Dave Ramsey and people like that, that talk about like showing you how to be good with your money and what to do and where to put your money and where not to put your money and how not to spend it because we spend our money frivolous. I can't even fucking say the damn way. Sorry, I can't even say the damn word. Frivolous. Look at that. That shit is bad. But we don't spend our money good. Like that's why I like to be frugal. Like I may have it, but I may seem like I don't have it because I'm trying to be frugal. I'm not trying to keep up with the Joneses. The Joneses don't even got what people think they got. They got a lot of credit and they spend. I cannot say the fucking word. I'm gonna have to see the word so I can not sound not good. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch my words. um, but yeah, Dave Ramsey, I definitely advise people to listen to his show because he has a good show. He talks about money. He talks about, if you have a family, he says that you're not smart if you don't have life insurance because you don't want to leave your family stuck out there. And I don't got life insurance, but my wife and I talk about it all the time. But we need to go on and do it because it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was to not be here, I would want my family taken care of. Especially my daughter. Like I worry about her all the time, even though she's doing her thing and she's living a good life. I worry about her. I don't want her to ever need for something and not have it. So I think that we need to jump up on that. So we was talking about that this week. You know what I'm saying? But we've been together for 23 years, 23 or 24 years. We've been married for 18 years. We got married 7/7 of '07. So we've been together forever. We kind of grew up together. Um, so we've done a lot. You know what I'm saying? Any of my success, I would have to say that she has a very big part of that because it was the teamwork for us to be where we are at today. It wasn't a one man or one woman thing. It was us working together and doing what we had to do to be on top. You know what I'm saying? We're not on top, but we ain't on bottom. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling. We comfortable. So my next goal in life, which I don't usually make too many goals, but my next goal in life would be to just be farming. I want to learn how to farm. I want to learn how to do better with the food I eat and stuff. Get a life, okay, yeah. I got a life, homeboy. You get a life too. Welcome in. Happy New Year's to you, Reese. I hope that you are having a wonderful year, and I hope that you woke up with positivity. And if not, come get some of this positivity I got over here, homeboy. Bum, huh? Good for you, man. I'm glad that you woke up with negativity, but you can only get positivity over here, man. So, do better. Do better. That is you. That is your. That is your. What is it called? That is your homework. You need to get up and do better. Do better. All right, Reese. We're going to take you out of here, buddy. Let me see. How the heck do I get rid of you? Because you are a negative person. So let's just go on and get rid of you because there's no reason. Let me see. Boom. Bow. Good job, buddy. Reese, I hope you have a good life. I hope you take that negativity and learn how to make it into positivity. There's no reason to come to anybody's channel and just be rude to them. Get a life and a job. I'll probably make more money than you, homeboy. Hold on, how the heck do let me see, remove. Okay, let me see. Let me see. All right, I don't know how to block you right now, so hopefully you don't make me block you. Sorry had a bad day. It's okay. It's okay. Don't let your bad days ruin your whole day. You know what I'm saying? Like if you had a bad day, just it can get better, man. I really hope the best for you, man. I really hope if you're going through something and it's bad, you know what I'm saying? I hope that things change around for you, and things get better for you. So you got to wake up with positivity, man. If God woke you up, you know what I'm saying, you should wake up with positivity and bring that with you instead of, coming to somebody's channel and being rude. You want to be positive and be a better person. So no problem. I appreciate you turning it back around. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to, life ain't easy, man. Life is not easy, and just because something negative happens, you can always get a positive out of a negative. That's what I feel. I'm not a professor or anything like that, but I know that any negative situation, there's always got to be a positive somewhere in there. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to. I'm staying till the end. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Life is good, man. Life is good. You gotta, take the best of what we got. You know what I'm saying? We don't have long to be here, but the time that we're here, and I appreciate you turning that around, man, Reese. That's cool because there's no reason to be negative. I don't know you and you don't know me, but I wish the best for you no matter what. Even if you're being negative or even if you were being negative, I wish the best for you because I don't know what you're going through. You could have a very bad day or a very bad week or lost a loved one or anything. And who am I to be judging because you were being mean? You were probably being mean because that was just your first reaction. You saw me and was like, "Oh man, I'm being mean to him," but it's all good because I know that people go through shit, and that's why I try to spit positivity. Thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Um, um, but yeah, man, if things are going bad, it's good to just try to get into your good place. I don't know if you ever seen Happy Gilmore, but Happy Gilmore had a happy place. You got to find your happy place. You know what I'm saying? Because there is a happy place, and when you're feeling down, you probably should find your little happy place where you got shit going on, and it's like, okay, let me find my happy place because it could be I know things can get bad, but it can be worse. So why linger on the bad or the negative energy where you can be positive and try to overcome that shit? And because you never know how the day might turn out. You know what I'm saying? There was this video of this young dude. I don't know how old he is. He seemed like he was a teenager or something, but he was in the mall and he was giving people hugs, right? And not everybody would give him a hug, but there'll be groups of people and some thug type people and all of that. Some people would say, "Oh man, I ain't giving you no hug," but then some people would give him a hug. But you never know what type of energy he or what that hug might have done to somebody that might have been having a bad day or needed a hug. You know what I'm saying? So you never know how your positivity can change somebody else's negativity in a day. So I love that video. I reposted it on my channel or on my TikTok. But it was just cool. It was good to see because not everybody would stop and hug this guy, but some people will. And the people that he did hug, I'm telling you, he probably changed their whole day. They was probably having a real bad day, but because they got some good energy from somebody, they took that and walked away with that good energy. And you never know what type of energy they gave their office at work or wherever they were going. You know what I'm saying? I believe in good energy and being a good person. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't always like the most positive person, but I've been learning that when you stay around positivity and you do positive things will happen in your benefit. You know what I'm saying? Positive things happen for me, and I appreciate that shit. So it's cool to be like that. You know what I'm saying? If you are going through anything, I hope you do have a wonderful day, and I hope that if anything negative happened, I hope that you can change that around and see the positive in it. And I really do hope the best for you and your family. You know what I'm saying? I actually have this phone that I cut on. Let me put this thing on there. Let me see if I can put it on here. Let me see. Is this the background? The green screen. I got this number that I turned on this phone. I have a second phone that I turned on. So if people want to, oh, that's too big. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. That one's too big. I turned on this second phone, so if people want to call, if they have any, that number right there, if anybody wants to call anonymously, and I'll put it on speaker, you know what I'm saying, and ask anybody here questions or anything. That's not my actual phone. My actual phone number is the one I'm on right now. But I turned this phone on just for if people wanted to talk or be anonymous and talk about anything or ask any question. Either I can help answer it or somebody in the chat can help answer it. But that's a number I just turned on because I don't know if you probably didn't see my videos, but if you check out some of my videos, I taught people how to fix some phones that were broken. And I fixed my old phone that was broken because it wouldn't charge anymore. You know how a lot of times you plug in your phone and it don't charge, so you got to bend the cord or you got to have it a certain way so it can charge. Then you get tired of it and buy a new one. That's what I did, but then I learned how to fix those phones. So if you don't know how to fix those phones, you should check out my video. It's simple to say, but then, I'm forcing you to check out my video so you can figure it out on my channel. But if anybody wants to call anonymously, y'all can always call. I'll throw it on speaker. And if somebody's being rude, I'll just have to hang up because I don't want nobody, messing up my channel. I appreciate my YouTube channel and my TikTok channel. I just I try to promote positivity. I was talking about money and saving and stuff like that. And there's a guy named Dave Ramsey that I used to listen to because I drive semi trucks locally, but I used to drive over the road. I had my own company and everything, but now I just drive for a company. I make really good money. But I drive locally now and I'm so much more happy. You know what I'm saying? I used to make way more money, but I'm so much more happier just working for a company, being able to do my job and come home every night. It's love. But when I used to be over the road, when I used to drive in like Florida and Savannah area and stuff like that on that end, his radio show would come on my channel and I would listen to it all the time. But I can't find his radio show out here, so I'm pretty sure I could find it online or something like that. But I used to listen to it so much, I know what he's trying to, school people on. And it's just being better with your money and stuff like that. But he knows a lot when it comes to like saving money and doing good with your money and stuff like that. So if anybody if anybody wants to know about like saving money or doing good with your money and just smart things with your money, listen to Dave Ramsey. He's the man. He is the man. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He's a millionaire, but he helps people get out of debt and helps people in the right direction. And you should check him out if you have not heard about him or anything like that. You should check him out. He's really good. I really I learned a lot from him. I used to listen to him all the time. And that's when I started saying, you know what, I got to do better with money. Because I used to make a lot of money and I used to do nothing but just spend it or do stupid stuff with it. And now I make way less money, but I still make great money because I make great money still. But I save a lot now. I save a lot of money, I'll stay focused. I'll have a set amount that I try to save, and I'll save that and stick with it, and and I'll try my best to stick with that. You know what I'm saying? My aunt used to always tell me it doesn't matter what you make, it's what you save. So you got all these people that make a lot of money, but they don't save nothing. And I'm a witness to that because I used to make so much more money, and if I would have saved money back then, like I'm saving now, I'd be way in a better position. But it's never too late to start now. You know what I'm saying? So start saving a little bit. I don't care if it's $35 a month or $35 a week or each paycheck or anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. My goal is to save about 1,400 a month, and that's after all my bills and stuff. And that's with me saving. I mean, with me having extra money to eat out sometimes or do extra things. But if I could save $1,400 a month, that's what I'm trying to do. And lately I've been doing that. You know what I'm saying? Just saving that type of money, because if you think about it, $1,400 in 10 months, that's 14,000. So if it's 1,000 you're saving monthly, that's 10,000 in 10 months. So you got to look at it like the longevity. Like you don't want to, because everybody has to crawl before they walk. And I know it's hard to save because people go through hard times. That's why I always say try to put it in a bank or somewhere where you really can't get to it that easily, and then act like you don't even have it. So even when you need money, you don't go there. You go somewhere else to get money. Don't go there because that's your savings. You got to keep your savings. So, but put yourself in a comfortable position. Like I could try to save more, monthly. But I put myself in a comfortable thing where I know I can reach this number. You know what I'm saying? I can reach this number, then I know I can save. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna save more sometimes because I'm way under where where I don't have to spend that much money to be able to save what I want to save. But I try to put myself in a comfortable spot that way I know I can at least reach that goal. For some people, it's good to have goals. I don't usually have goals. I just try to do what I'm supposed to do. But I did make a goal for myself, and I didn't make it, but I'm not going to beat myself up about it. The goal that I made for myself is January 1st, I was supposed to have my land cleared because I have 4.2 acres, about 40 minutes from me, and it's got trees and stuff on it. And we already somewhat dug a driveway with a mini excavator, but I need a bigger, heavier equipment. I need something bigger so the driveway can be better and more flat. Uh, my goal was to clear that land and cut my driveway so I could start farming because that's my dream. My dream is to farm because I want to learn how to farm my own food. I want to get to the point where I only go to the grocery store for like, seasoning and stuff like that, like things you really don't want to have to farm, but like meat and fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, you can really make all of that stuff yourself. And nowadays they be putting chemicals and stuff on food in these grocery stores and stuff, just so they have a longer shelf life, and that's probably where cancer and stuff comes from. So that's why eventually I want to get to the point where I don't buy my food from a grocery store. I raise it all, and then I might buy like seasoning salt and things like that. But I want to get to the point where I never buy eggs again or ever buy chicken or fish. Anything that I'm raising on my land, I should never have to buy again because when you're raising food yourself, you know exactly what's in it. If you're getting stuff from these stores and stuff, I got a video on my channel right now from the ice cream sandwiches from Walmart. I love them; they're delicious. But I did a whole little video on them on how they don't melt, and I'm never eating them again. And if you look on my channel, you'll see that I have a YouTube and a TikTok. It's under the same thing. Know me from Adam. And if anybody ever wants to call anonymously, you can call that number. And either I have the answer, or my chat will have the answer, or somebody might just want to call to vent. You can call blocked, or you show your number. I'm not going to show your number to the people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, just feel free to call if you ever want to call. That's just another way to engage. You know what I'm saying? I literally turned this phone on about 2 weeks ago, just in case anybody has anything to talk about that they might not want to let the world know who they are. They might have a problem with their girlfriend, or have advice like, "Hey man, my girlfriend, I love my girlfriend, but she's cheating," and then we can give them whatever advice that we can give them. I'm just joking, but you know what I'm saying. You never know what people might have on their mind. You know what I'm saying? And like I am not the one to judge. So it doesn't matter what anybody's going through. I don't care what you're going through. I will never judge you, because you never know what somebody else is going through, and people be going through all types of stuff. So you never know what somebody's going through. So I'm never gonna be the one to judge. It doesn't matter what somebody does. That's them, and all I could do is try to speak positivity to them, and try to have them go, be in the right place, but never judge. Never judge, man. It's not good to judge. Oh, I got the. I don't know if y'all saw that invisible. Hold on, let me go grab it real quick. Hold on, real quick. I got that damn Harry Potter. In I don't even know. My words is just. Let me see what it's called on here. Invisibility cloak. This Harry Potter invisibility cloak. Well, you can't even see it, but it got this little thing for the green screen, and I wonder if it'll sit behind this chair and make this thing where it don't glitch like that. So let me see real quick. I'm about to put it back here and see if it'll sit back here and make that thing better. Because if so, that's cool. Boom. That shit didn't make nothing better. This shit didn't make nothing better. Hold on. Yeah, it's I'm gonna try this shit out because I like doing videos and stuff like that. So my mind races all the time. I make videos all the time, and I have fun doing it. So I keep it moving when it comes to my videos and stuff. I drop videos all the time. I enjoy doing the things that I do, and life is good, man. Life is good. I hope everybody is having a wonderful year to start to the year, and if not, you know what I'm saying. Let's try to make it better. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody goes through something in life, and I gotta download like some type of app or something for this thing. But this is the Harry Potter invisibility cloak. I saw it on TikTok, so I had to get it. And I'm gonna use it on some videos once I figure out how to use it. It's gonna be fun because I do all types of stupid stuff on my channel, so it's gonna be fun to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I hope everybody woke up with positivity, man. I really hope that if you was starting off the day bad, it turns around on you. And I appreciate Reese because he shows that you can start off probably not feeling a certain way, but start getting positive. That's cool as heck, man. That's admirable to change it around because nobody knows what you've been through. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows if you woke up and was going through something or something like that and you was just in a bad mood, but it's cool that you was able to change that around and show more positivity. So that's cool as heck, man. I appreciate that. Like, I really do appreciate it. And thank you for that because we only got one life, man. And don't judge nobody because it ain't nobody's fault that they ain't how you want or how you see them. You know what I'm saying? People can only be who they can be. You know what I'm saying? Be the best person you can be. And if you could be the best person you could be, then you're gonna be a good person. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never been to a job or worked at a job I can't go back to this day. I have integrity. I do what I have to do to be a good person everywhere I go. So every job I've ever been to, I could probably go back to today unless the job doesn't exist no more. I left on a good note. I always did my hardest, no matter what the job is. I don't care if I'm pushing cars or anything. I'm doing the best job I can do, and people love that shit. I am a people person, so people appreciate that shit, and people appreciate positivity. It's good to be positive. You know what I'm saying? That works out for you. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like even with road rage and stuff like that, if somebody's having road rage and shit, and you bump into somebody, or like not bump into like physically, but like let's say you cut off somebody by accident, and they're mad and they're flipping you off and they're mad. Yeah, it's no reason to jump on that same bandwagon and cuss back, or show them the same energy. Yeah, man, I apologize, man. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I made a mistake. You're not weak because of that. You're not weak because of that. Hold on real quick. Hello? How are you? Good morning.
Good, how are you?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm Reese. I'm sorry for saying that stuff to you.
Thank you. I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
And I hope you're having a good day this morning. I appreciate you calling and changing the vibe. That's admirable. So thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm just a small content creator trying to get subscribers to live stream.
I will definitely subscribe back to you when I'm done with my live. I got to figure it out. I don't know YouTube as much as I know TikTok, but I started doing content creating also. Other than
Kicked off of TikTok.
say it again.
I got kicked off of TikTok.
Oh, you did.
I don't even know why. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, TikTok is very sensitive, and so is YouTube. They you gotta try to stay positive. You could say anything that'll kick you off. I was actually saying a positive TikTok live, but I must have said some wrong things, and they cut my channel off for a week. And
The N-word. I said
yeah, it's not cool to say, but you know,
I am an N-word.
uh-huh. It's all good, man. You could change that around. Hopefully they'll let you back on there. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah. I
um,
just started a new account and uploaded all my old videos.
and that's the good thing to do. But now you know not to say nothing bad or nothing that'll hurt anybody's feelings, because it ain't nobody's fault that they were born how they were born. You know what I'm saying?
I was born like that too.
Oh, you were.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, but yeah, it's not cool to like. Uh, it's just good to be positive and not not let any negativity bring down your positivity, and
I'm
you'll do
sorry,
better.
my dog's trying to bite me right now. Kind of.
It's all good. I got three dogs. I don't know if you ever heard of South African Boerboels. Have you heard of those?
Oh yeah.
I have three
I
of
got
them.
6 dogs.
Oh, serious? Yeah, I have three. My boy dog is
I have a lot
213
of
pounds.
Dobermans.
Dobermans?
Yeah.
That was
And then
my.
others.
That's cool. My Doberman was the first dog that my mother had when we were younger. We loved
Yeah,
that
they're so
dog.
obedient. They work nicely.
Yeah, I loved my Doberman. But I have like these dogs that I have now. Like my boy dog is 213 pounds, and the girls are at least close to 170. Like they're huge. They get bigger than a cane corso. Like they're a mastiff breed. But they're brats. I feed my dogs food. Like I
I have a
cook them
Kangol.
food. Say it again.
I have a Kangol. They're like,
Oh, serious?
yeah, they're
Um,
herding dogs. I also have a Tibetan Mastiff.
that's
They're
cool.
really big. They're like Kangol. You don't know what a Kangol is?
Yes, I think that's the strongest biting dog.
Yeah.
I think because I looked at a little show, and the only thing Bite Stronger Than My Dog is one of those. I think. I think that's what they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mind giving me like a shout out on the live stream?
No problem.
Or
Reese
getting a shout out.
Reese F3P. That's what it is. Yeah. Shout out to Reese for changing the mood around and telling us about his dogs and all of that.
So I have this movie you should watch. It's called Wolf Walkers.
Uh huh.
You should watch it. It's pretty good.
Wolf Walkers.
Yeah.
I'll write that. Hold on. Let me text that to myself real quick on this phone. What is it about?
It's about this girl. She's like a town girl, and she meets this girl that whenever she sleeps, like the girl when she sleeps, she turns into a wolf, and then the town girl gets bit by the wolf thing, and like, yeah, I don't want to spoil it though.
Yeah, I understand. I love movies, so I'm glad that you told me about it because I love watching movies and different shows and stuff like that. Like that's what I do. Like I'm older, so I like to just like I go to work. I got a career, so TikTok or YouTube is not my career, but I enjoy doing it. And if you look at my channel, I have all types of things going on in my channel. I enjoy the videos I make. I try to be creative.
I actually have a career.
Hold on, say it again.
You should do like a side hustle for either like TikTok or YouTube, and then go to school.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean that's the way to do it. There was this kid, right? I think he was in like high school or something, and he was saying he did a post, and he was like, hopefully in 5 years, or I think he said 5 years. He was like, hopefully in 5 years, I'll be at 1 million subscribers, right? And he did a post, but I don't know if the post dropped then or later on, but and he did a post to himself, and he was like, hopefully I make it to 1 million subscribers, or he'll feel like he didn't make it far or whatever. And then they showed the post, and he's at 300 million subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So he gave himself a goal. He gave himself a goal. I like that video. I gotta find that video because it's inspiring. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all I kind of do is like post TikTok videos and put my dog in that. Because you don't even have.
Yeah, it's cool to post things about you and your dog and doing like different videos and stuff like that. On your channel, and because there's like, see, like my channel, I don't have a niche, so my niche is me. So you might see my dogs on a video, you might see me doing something stupid, you might see me messing with AI a little bit. But it's all about like what's going on in my. Hold on, say it again.
The Boo Boo Do by Chocolate.
I didn't understand what you said. You're going in and out.
The Boo Boo Do by Chocolate. It's a song. You might have heard it.
No, I've never heard it.
You should watch this one YouTube. His name is Ben of the Week. He's really funny.
Okay, I'll give it a chance. I like to laugh. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to be able to laugh and enjoy yourself instead of like a lot of people will frown and just do like walk around with a negative feeling and stuff like that. It's cool to be laughing and just enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's better energy.
Yeah.
How many subscribers do you have on YouTube?
Are you got it, Reese?
How many subscribers do you have on YouTube?
14.
Oh, okay, you'll get there because shoot, I only got like I started my YouTube probably about 14 months ago, and my TikTok I probably started about 8 months ago. But other than that, I've never had any social media, no FaceTime, Instagram, none of that. I've never been on social media ever before that until I decided to become a content creator. But
Yeah.
YouTube is harder to get subscribers, but unless you come up with a great video, I guess. Some people get a lot of subscribers in one day, but they be inching on my YouTube. TikTok, I got way more subscribers. but I started that later. But you got to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has to crawl before they walk. So just keep,
I
just
have a wolf dog.
those are pretty. Those wolf dogs. Yeah,
Shilbowski and wolf dog.
yeah, those are pretty. Y'all got 6 dogs, man. Y'all got a house full of dogs. I got 3, but we also have cats too, because my wife. Well, we
My
save
dog ate
cats.
my cat.
Your dog ate your cat?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's not cool.
I
Uh,
know.
you might not want to say that on live though.
My sister's Rottweiler.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Not funny, Rita.
Hopefully, you know, he's in a good place. He's in a good place. Um, but yeah, man, I appreciate y'all changing it around. Hopefully, y'all check out some of my videos when you get a chance. I do stupid stuff, man. So, you know, hopefully none of my videos offend anyone, but I have fun with it. So if you look at my videos, I'm all over the place, but I try to do funny things, or sometimes I might do educational things. So,
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go now. I've got to go to
no problem. You have a good day, and thank you for calling in.
You too, bye.
All right, bye bye. Okay. But yeah, back to, you know, with the money situation, you know what I'm saying? If somebody's trying to save money or do good with their money, check out Dave Ramsey. I really recommend checking his channel out. Dave Ramsey is he talks about how to keep more of the money that you work hard for. You know what I'm saying? So I really recommend people to check out Dave Ramsey. He's a good guy on learning how to be better with your finances and stuff like that. Other than that, man, it's good to wake up with positivity. You know, try to do better in life. You know, one thing that a lot of people don't do is stop and appreciate where you are in life. Stop and appreciate where you are in life, because first off, who else is going to be able to stop and appreciate your life? You got to appreciate your own life, but stop and appreciate what you have. It doesn't matter what you have. If you was born with all your limbs and your eyesight and your hearing and stuff, appreciate that, because not everybody was born with all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I had a sister that had a lot of health problems. She didn't have all of the luxuries as all of us. You know what I'm saying? So, and she was the most positive person I know. And it's good to, you know, stay positive and not do, you know, go down, you know, the wrong road, because we only got one life to live, you know what I'm saying? And you want to live that to the fullest, and appreciate what you have, because you don't have to have it. So appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I appreciate waking up every day, because I literally had a friend that did not wake up one day, and it wasn't like his health was bad or anything like that. It's just one day he didn't wake up. You know what I'm saying? And that's why every day that I wake up, I know that God gave me another chance to be a positive person, and you know, be able to live my life a little more. So that's why I appreciate when I wake up, because you know, I literally witnessed someone not waking up one day. He just went to sleep and did not wake up. It wasn't no brutal thing or nothing like that, but that's when you start realizing, like, you know, you don't have to wake up. God does not have to wake you up. So if he wakes you up, be positive. You know what I'm saying? Wake up, be positive. Don't be negative. Don't do things to hurt people. You know what I'm saying? Do things to only be positive. And I promise you, if you stay positive all the time, positive things will happen in your life. You will start getting positivity going on in your life. Life is good. You know what I'm saying? Life is good, and you gotta appreciate what you have, no matter what you have. Even if you don't have a lot, if you are breathing, you walking with all your limbs and stuff, you gotta appreciate that shit. So, you know, I really promote that, because I know that you don't have to have what you even have right now. So, appreciate that shit. Try to do good with your body and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, try not to intoxicate your body and stuff like that. Like, I used to smoke and drink. I don't smoke and drink no more, and I stopped that December 1st. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not better than anybody else, but I just decided to, stop, putting my body through stuff. If I want to grow old, like the guy off of the Green Mile, so what I'm saying, I know it's impossible to grow old like the guy off of the Green Mile, but hey, you never know. If you want to live to a long life and a long, beautiful life, then try to grow old, and you got to do better with your life, work out, do things like that, eat better. One thing I don't do is eat better. I don't eat better. I'm not gonna even say that I eat better. I love eating what I want to eat, but I'm gonna start trying to do better with that. At least eat more fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. Um, I will start working out again, but I hurt my shoulder a while back, like shit, about a month ago, and it still hurts like crazy. I can barely sleep. My shoulder be hurting, so I have to let my shoulder get better first. But when my shoulder gets better, I'm gonna start working out again. I usually just do push-ups. Push-ups is a good workout. I can do nothing but push-ups and be totally in shape. I mean, I'll get stomach muscles and all of that stuff. I drop weight like it's nothing when I start working out. So it's gonna be nothing for me to get back to my ideal weight, which is like I like 200, even though my wife feels that I'm too skinny at 200. I like 200. I'm probably about 227 right now. You know what I'm saying? So I got probably about 27 pounds to lose. And that's just for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the 227 is bad on me. But, I would like to get down to 200. That's when I feel good. But it's hard for me to work out. And I know I can start running, but that's the part that I do not like is running. Like, I don't like running. The cardio is ridiculous. That shit hurts. But, I need to get into it, you know what I'm saying? But I usually like to do it while I'm doing push ups and stuff. But if my shoulder doesn't get better soon, I'm going to have to start running because I have to start working out because I already went on, trying to do better by not smoking or drinking. But, I definitely got to start working out and eating better. One thing I did change recently also is ever since I stopped smoking and drinking, I also stopped drinking soda while I'm at work. Because I love soda. I can drink soda all damn day. And so just stop drinking soda at work is already going to be better for me. Because I'm not going to stop drinking soda completely. I love it too much. But I'm not going to drink it at work. That way, when I come home, I can have a couple sodas and it's all good. You know what I'm saying? So, those are the things that I'm doing to be more healthier and treat my body a little better because you only got one body and you got to treat it good. Like I tell my brother that all the time. 'Cause my brother, he be putting a lot of wear and tear on his body. He's always walking and running and going here and going there and going to parties and staying up till late and then waking up and doing it all over again. That's a lot of wear and tear on your body. It's not good to do all that wear and tear on your body. You got to do better with your body. Your body didn't ask for you to be stupid like that. You do better with your body. So, life is good, man. Life is good. Like you got to appreciate what you have in your life. You try to do better. You know what I'm saying? But stop and enjoy where you are right now. Don't keep it moving without stopping and enjoying where you are right now, what you have right now, because you don't have to have it. So let's try to do better with that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Like with me, I'll get off of work and I'll do like videos and stuff like that. Just keep yourself occupied. Try to keep yourself in a positive place. Keep yourself occupied. Excuse me. I slept heavy as I don't know what, man. I got some good rest. I went to bed kind of early. I don't know why I'm yawning and stuff, but you know, I just be relaxed on my days off. I enjoy my days off. I really do enjoy my days off. Like, life is good, man. Life is good. I cannot complain. I have a 21-year-old daughter. She's up in New York. She's loving her life. She appreciates life. She appreciates what I've done and what her mother's done for her to have the life that she has to this day. So that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy my dogs. You know what I'm saying? My dogs don't eat like regular dry dog food. I make them food. Like I literally make my dogs food. They eat hot meals every night. Hot meals every night. Like we have a rice cooker. I cook them rice. Um, I give them frozen vegetables. I I mix all this stuff in. It looks like beef stew by the time I'm done with it and stuff like that. But they love it. But and I'm the worst breeder in the United States because my dogs have not bred yet, and so I'm the worst breeder. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I'm not a breeder. I'm a truck driver, and but I am breeding dogs if they ever have babies. But if they never have babies, then I just got 3 pets. I'm not gonna force the issue, Um, life is what you make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be able to do better in life, and don't let nobody's negativity bring your positivity down, man. Like you gotta show your good positivity in this world. We only have one life, man, and let's live it to the fullest. Let's try not to let anything bother that. Um, um, let's try not to let anything bother that. Like I appreciate the platforms that YouTube and TikTok give me to be able to perform and let people know like what's going on in my mind and the things that I create for my channel and stuff like that. I really do appreciate it. Like, and these are things that can be here forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I make skits and videos and stuff like that, and I'm learning how to act better and everything from my videos and stuff. I think I'm doing a good job. Shit, I apologize. I'm yawning like I don't even get no rest, and I be getting good ass rest. I be going like when I was smoking and drinking, I was going to bed at like midnight every night. Now I go to bed at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and still be kind of tired when I get up. um, you know, we got all of the cats that we have here. They're all rescues. Like we can't stand to see an animal suffer or anything like that. So um, we so when we that's why we have cats because I never really wanted to have cats and stuff like that. But I appreciate all the cats that's here, and everybody has their own personality. Even the dogs, everybody has their own personality. Don't let nothing hold you down, man. When you got to work hard to get what you have in this life. Try not to let anything hold you down. Do the best that you can do, and be the best person that you can be. You know what I'm saying? Um, Stay focused. Try to keep try to keep in the path that you're going. You know what I'm saying? Try not to let nothing disturb that. But treat your body right, man. You only got one body. Like I used to when I used to jump out of my truck because I drive semi trucks locally now. I used to jump out of my truck and just jump right out of the truck because it sits so high. And now I get out of the truck really slow because one day I jumped out of the truck and I just felt it. It didn't hurt or nothing like that, but it's like, damn, if I do this for the next 5 years, it could be bad on my legs and shit. So now I get out of the truck like an old man, but I get out fast. But I'll get out and I'll turn around and walk down the steps. You know what I'm saying? But I do it really quick, so people don't even probably notice that I do it. But I do it because I'm preserving my life, man. You only got one life, so don't hurt yourself. You know what I'm saying? Um, I gotta. I wanted to go to the next some sneakers from the mall, so I may have to get off because I need to get that done before the day is done or whatever. But I appreciate everybody coming to hang out with me today. I'm gonna end my live a little early today. I apologize. Hopefully, you guys subscribe and check out some of our videos. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend the rest of the weekend and a wonderful week. I hope I'll see y'all next week. I'm gonna end it a little early today, but I'm glad that I got on for a little bit today, and I appreciate you guys even hanging out and checking out my channel. Hopefully, y'all check out my channel and look at some of my videos and stuff. I do all types of videos. My niche is me. My name is Adam. I'm originally from New York. I moved to Middle Georgia from Colorado. Most of my family is in New York or Colorado. I live in Middle Georgia. I drive semi trucks locally, and I'm a content creator, and I like doing the things that I do. So I really do appreciate everybody that came in and hung out with me today. I will be back next week. This week I'm gonna cut it a little short this week, but I will be back next week, and I'll be on for my full 2 hours or whatever. But I really appreciate you guys coming to hang out today, and I appreciate Reese. Thank you. Another shout out for Reese, F3P. Thank you for changing the vibe and changing the attitude in the channel, and thank you for just showing that even coming with a negative mind frame, you can change that to a positive mind frame. So we may be friends forever now. You know what I'm saying? Just because you never know what he was going through, what made him feel negative at the beginning. But I appreciate the turnaround and the positivity that he presented to the channel. So thank you so much for everybody coming in. And I hope y'all have a good week and Happy New Year's and Merry Christmas if I didn't talk to y'all before then either. You know what I'm saying? And I hope y'all all have a good day. Thank you so much. All right.